What's up, devils? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, it's 102 degrees outside, and I am gonna go home, baby. Kamala, 1. Yes. Trump, no. Vote. Vote. Oh, yeah. What's up, Devil Dog? How you doing, brother? How we all doing? I think I'm ready to rock. Visual ad for a bar/restaurant that was. Oh, that's interesting. Cool. What's up, y'all? I'm out here. Let's go home. Let's go home. Alright, I'm out. It's 102 degrees. We got an about 2-hour drive home. It's gonna be a doozy. Vámonos. Let's go this way. Which way do I go? Am I supposed to go the other way? Yep. Oh no, I'm good. Mother of pearl. Mother of pearl. Let's go this way. I went to the border again. Dude, they have a... What are they doing that for? Oh, they're redoing the baseball field. Nice. Good. Good. You guys need to redo the baseball field. It looks like shit out here. We are the closest to the border we'll probably get, gentlemen. Why would I go that way? Then, well, that's stupid. Sometimes the GPS is so dumb. There you go. There you go, big fella. I just keep going straight. I knew it. This is the closest you're probably gonna get to Mexico. It smells like Mexico. You can see some of the infrastructure kind of looks like it. Some old buildings. That's not old. Some bomb tacos down here, though. Everything's all brown. It's too hot down here all the time. It's way too hot. They need to like cloud seed up here, you know, those fake clouds, make it rain a little more down here. Why don't they do that? The water would dry up super fast. It's a good rain, man. They don't actually, now that I look, they don't have any rain gutters or nothing. It never rains out here. Or they should do it over the farmlands, dude. What the hell? I don't know why they don't try to do that stuff. It's not like Mexico will say anything. They're a poor ass country. Recruiting office or something. Donut, liquor, the bums. Out in this heat. Or cartel members, one of the two. Slinging that rock. Oh, come on. No, don't go. Shoot. Grand opening. Floating. Burrito Novero. Burrito. What's a matza, some burrito, baby? Craig? What's that? Big old building, no use. These are like nice little green apartments. Ian Weeks for Congress. Karma Motel Relax. Yeah, I like that. Probably gonna get a hepatitis or something. A, B, or C. Woo! Oh, I heard Israel struck North Korea. Ooh, doggy. Yeah, I heard Israel bombed North Korea. North Korea's like ammo depot or something. Skate park. How sweet is that? Because they kept supplying Russia with ammunition. Yeah, I heard it's pretty wild. Pretty wild stuff. Oh. Oh, man. Agent 206, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? How was work? Do anything exciting? Better than my job. Oh, God. Oh. Man, I was gonna Uber Eats something last night. It was gonna cost me $43. Uber Eats Jack in the Box. That shit's crazy, dude. That shit's crazy. $43 to order Jack in the Box. That was, I don't know. It was like 10 minutes away. So I just had to go. Oh wait, then I drove. Then you know that's too expensive, obviously. So I drove to buy it, and it was closed. So I had to eat the BK, the king of all burgers, Burger King. I know, guys, it's not that healthy for me. But when you're hungry and you feel like a cheeseburger, that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. All there is to it. sometimes fast food is pretty bomb, but it's too expensive, man. I think it was like $10 for a cheeseburger and a Coke last night. 2 cheeseburgers and a Coke, something like that. $11. It used to be like $2.50. 99-cent cheeseburger. Oh boy. That's how you get skin cancer, guys. You can't be walking around like that. Mickey D's. Oh, brand new one. Business is booming. Wait, it's a new building. Mickey D's. Nothing, just been reading paperwork in my car because it's more privacy. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. That's good. Catching up on politics, stock market, rules and regs for the job. It's 104 degrees, man. I am just not having it today. I went to go see a Welcome to the Desert View Tower, California State Historical Landmark. It's pretty cool. An 1850 era of Western expansion saw Europeans push into the area from the east. I don't know why they built it though. Looking below the Desert View Tower, you can see the 120 road snake around the canyon. Oh yeah. Dude, we blasted through the rocks to build with the road. This tower that's sitting on a hill. It looked like I drove by it before. It looked like a UFO. I mean, there was a UFO, and I drove by this guy. I wish I recorded him, dude. Some big old dude. Lives in this trailer out in the desert somewhere. I was like, hey man, where's that UFO? He's oh, it's right here. And he pulls out this big ass UFO. I was like, oh god. Yeah, man, I'm not charging nothing right now, but you could go up to the tower. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go up to the tower. It was so funny, man. Yeah, I got the UFO right here, brother. Big old fat guy. He was a big old dude. I'm literally doing something I hate right now, reading paperwork. Oh, paperwork. Gotta love paperwork, man. It makes the world go round. Embrace the chaos. Embrace it. Don't fight it, man. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. I'm gonna jump in the hotel pool when I get freaking out of this monstrous car. What is this building? United States. Not sure, devil dogs. Yeah, paperwork's, especially in your profession. But you gotta be professional, man. If you're sitting behind a desk, you're pulling security or driving in your black and white, you gotta be professional at all times. At all times. Look at these houses, man. They ain't nothing. Yeah, someone's got money for that house. Water pipes getting installed. Farm season. Where are they growing at this time of year? There's the Kamala. Yeah, that guy votes blue no matter who. Blue no matter who. There was the Kamala flag. I knew that guy was still around. I thought it was that one down there. So I've seen 3 Kamala signs. 3 camel toes. Not bad. Not bad. I hope she wins, so I can kick her right in the nutsack. What is this building? What is this building? Old, I don't know. No one knows that one, man. Well, blue, man, I'm half of a manager, but with a different title because I'm a lieutenant. Aye, aye, sir. I work for my living devil dog. No need to salute. Oh my God, it's too hot for this. It's too hot. I'm gonna start complaining, y'all. Just gonna let it riff. See where it takes me. The Border Patrol, that's a nice front yard. Border Patrol checkpoint. The Trump flag was on. Good old glory right there. I like it. I like it. A lot of patriots up in these woods. A lot of patriots holding down our southern flank, fellas. Without these little American towns. Freaking truck's just standing there. Without these little American towns out here, we'd be run over by the Mexicanos. Mexicanos. Oh, what's his name? I see. Drug cart. Look at the farms, man. Huge ass farms. I don't know what they grow here though. Wheat? I don't know. Hay for a lot of hay farms. I'm guessing. Because off every side of the road, there's a bunch of hay. Look at these bad boys going down the field. Look at all the sprinklers. Nice. Yeah, they're starting to. It's a growing season for something. Out here. Look at these boys just rumbling in. Rumbling in, boys. Digging them up. Look at that. Damn, dude. Just tearing up that nasty dirt. Trying to flip the dirt over, get some new minerals in it, I'm guessing. Yeah, all this water comes from the Colorado River. All this water, all these farmlands. All of it comes from Colorado or no, I think just the Colorado. Lake Mead. All the drought was because of these farms. The guys digging up the body. All the drought. These farms don't. I don't even know if we sell all this food. I think this is sold to other countries and stuff. I don't think this is our food or our wheat. All this hay and stuff, it all goes bought and sold by other countries. I'm almost positive on that. So whenever you see a drought in California, it's because of these farms. And I think like, yeah, I don't know. Look up old research. Google it and you'll figure it out, man. Google tells no lies. It just suppresses the information from you. Now, and done now. Good job, 206. Just gotta leave the paperwork. Paperwork sounds good. What's Mexican for El Shorto? Un poquito. Like a little, like poquitos, pint, like poquito. Es gordo, es fat, gordo, poquito. Like one small little poquito. there's a couple words for like small or short, but I just say poquito. It just means small, little amount. I give you get yourself a nice mixed drink and cerveza or cocktail. Someone Jack and Coke, let's say, and you want a bunch of Jack but a little Coke. Or you said like poquito Coca-Cola. If you want to call someone fat, just say gordo, like a burrito, gordo. Fat stuffed. Poquito, Maria. Yeah, all this water, man. There's a bunch of water. I almost want to jump in it. It's all these huge trenches right here. That you just, once there's water in there, I almost feel like swimming in it. It's so damn hot. Paco! What's up, brother? Corta. Oh, like calling someone short. I just say poquito, man. You're little. Like just say you're fucking poquito, Holmes. It'll sound silly if you don't speak Spanish. That's my problem. I don't know how to put a sentence together. I just know words and phrases. So I just you gotta embrace it that you don't know it and just point and say you're un poquito, Holmes. Right when everyone's about it just goes to shit, right? Service. Oh, we're good. Hey guys. What's up, Battle Buddy? How you doing in Norway? How you doing, brother? Super fine, man. Thanks for coming down. Yeah, that's why I didn't live stream this morning. I had a company. So it's official, dude. My company's gone. It's sold out. Now I might have a job till January. That is kind of the rumor on the street, I guess. Oh my God, it was like a 45 minute conference call. And the whole dude's so fucking stupid, dude. It's so stupid. Like when there's a system above you and you want to do the job, but you can't because the system won't allow you to do a good job. That's what it is right now. It's a system interfering with the job. It's been that way for a while, but man, they introduced themselves for like 40 minutes, dude. I couldn't believe it. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand people introducing themselves. Oh yeah, my name's Matt. Been working with this company for 33 years, and I went international a couple years ago, and then since then I'm really excited to be working with Norway. Norway's giving me a good opportunity to reinvest my skills. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Fuck. Just tell me, what? Do I have a job after January? That's the real question. I'm sitting there like, dude, you guys are all fucking circle jerking. Could someone tell me oh yeah, after January everyone's fucking fired? Oh good. So I got like 2 months to figure shit out. Got it. I don't understand why they don't just. What are they scared that people would quit? Like who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if people quit, dude? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll just hire someone else. It'll take me all but a week to replace you. It's not a big deal. But we have to sit there and watch them jack each other off and have some fucking dumb bitch bang herself about, I don't know what the fuck she was saying. Yeah, we were talking about blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, what? And it looked like everyone was at home in this fucking conference call. It was ridiculous. Or in a hotel room. So, alright, well, I'm on the road in 100-degree weather and everyone's just chilling. Okay, alright, I got you. Dude, what a joke, man. That's the second meeting where we had to sit there and listen to a bunch of bullshit. Because it's too hot. And at 206, it's way too hot right now. This pop ain't killing it. They ain't doing it, Manny. I've been crock potting. Oh, nice. Pulling pork for sandwiches. Nice. Pulled pork. Sounds pretty bomb. Good sandwiches, man. I love me a good sandwich. All day about to do some damage. Hell yeah, brother. Enjoy, man. Sounds like a good lunch or a good dinner or a little leftovers, you know. A little bit of all the above. Yeah, so as of Monday, my company is bought and paid for. I don't know if they basically said the top down of all the top of the structure is going to get figured out. Then by January 1st, you know, the bottom, you know, us little people, us peasants will figure it all out after that. I guess, which, I mean, that might be a sign like saying you need to get another job, or, you know, by January 1st, they said the company will be, the top management will be done. You know, they'll be figured out what to do and how to do it, because there's no path, you know, from October for November, December. There's really no path. It's just like, just wait till January, you know, just do the bare minimum and then, you know, figure it out after. You know, okay, I can do that for, you know, 4 more paychecks, I guess. 5. Well, I don't know what else to do. You know, what am I supposed to do? You know, they're super excited about this merger. I'm like, dude, it all sucks. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what to do. You know, they got to change my business cards. They got to do so much stuff. It's going to be, I don't know how the hell they're going to do this. But, you know, they gave me like a little heads up. It'll be top management will be starting now and working out all the kinks, and by January 1st, I guess we'll be ready to roll. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But, you know, 30, 40 minutes listening to people talk about themselves, you know, Jesus Christ, dude, just unreal. It's that way of doing business. It's like that. It's like a weird, you know. Did you have to waste 30 minutes of our time? You couldn't send this in an email? Could it be in an email? Are you sure about that? With people's picture and their fucking job title, and at our own leisure, we can read through it. Jesus Christ. It's such a waste of goddamn garbage. Like, I'm never gonna speak to any of these guys again. I'll never meet half the people I just was introduced to. Nor do I care. I was like, oh yeah, you're that dipshit I saw on the Zoom call. Congratulations. Didn't say anything about my jobs. Didn't say, you know, we're gonna keep everyone or keep 50%. They didn't say nothing. I don't know. You know, does it? I recorded that conversation too with all these guys. It was so boring, man. It was so boring. There's a big problem with, I think, corporate America, that the system that they put in place is like an umbrella for everyone to work under. But it's like a weird, you know, older person's idea of how everything should function, and it's like a metric system. And then, you know, there's people under the umbrella that can't do their job properly, and it's like a grading system on not on a curve. It's so weird. I'll say, oh well, that you were a 1 out of 5, a 3, or below average, or above expectations. Like there's only 3 letters. Are you grading me with letters, dude? Like what? They will grade you with letters. Oh, you got a D. You got a D on your execution today at work. Okay. Like, did you take any money away from me? No. Okay. So why? Do I get to grade you? Like, no. Oh, okay. Huh. That's why you want everything to go. I'm okay with that. I can take all D's, get degrees, baby. No one cares how fast you got your degree. Just, oh yeah, you got a degree. Cool, dude. Slingshot. Come on, baby. Minivan, taking it down. Look at that, fellas. Faster than Jesus herself. Metric system's broken. That's why I always love the Marine Corps, because it's optimized. You can optimize it however you see fit, because it's your life on the line. If it's your life, you can optimize it. The corporation will just stay under the pyramid. They won't want any outside voices, or because it's a proven system to maybe get the money, but it's not to be the best. It's just to get more money, or do more. It's so damn weird, man. I don't. Below average, and E for expectation. It's so fucking gay. It's so gay. But again, the Marine Corps does the pros and cons, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, it does in the Marine Corps, but like, if you need a job done, my chief warrant officer, my staff sergeant, they would just go, hey, Matt, okay, can you get this done for me? Yeah, no problem. Done. Not, oh, you got it done, but you could have done it faster. You didn't help dipshit 1 finish after you finished. We're supposed to be a family here. Dude, I hate my own family. If that's what you want, I'll give you that love. It's tough love in my family. You're gonna sink or swim. I guess that's one thing my company never does. They don't do that bullshit. Oh, dude. Just a big waste of time, man. I just like, when you're young and you been online for as long as a lot of us have, or especially if you're like my age, maybe 39, because that's what my brother was, but man, maybe 39, 38, 39, 40, you got out of school before all that stuff hit. I was in the thick of it, and kids younger are at the end of it. But I was, people my age, we were in the start of the AOLs they're just so. What's up, David? Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah. What's up, brother? I just had some stupid work meeting, but then you go on a Zoom call with guys that don't know how to be online, and they sit there and they talk about themselves for about an hour. It's like, dude, you could have wrote that on like a little bio. This whole there's an hour of waste. I thought they were going to say something. I knew it though. Right when they started talking, I said, "Fuck." They started. Oh, I'm the VP of marketing and sales. Well, I'm the chair, master sergeant of holding my ding dong. It was a big circle jerk. They all just patted themselves on the back. It was so weird. That's why I can't be in these meetings, putting meetings together, because I'd be like, no one say anything, everyone shut up, don't raise your hand, don't ask stupid questions, let me get through my spiel, and then, call me later. It'll take all but 15 minutes. I could have cut that whole thing down into 15 minutes. No one say shit, no one raised their hand, everyone's muted. The most interesting thing they told me was, as of yesterday, our company was bought. I was like, oh, good. All right. Well, that's great. I kind of already figured that, but whatever. Super weird, dude. Super weird. But I'll have a job through hopefully January. Then after that, we'll have another Zoom meeting for about an hour. And they canceled all our other meetings too. So I used to, every November, they would fly us out to somewhere and we would have a meeting. A big company meeting or division meeting or regional meeting. Or, we had a bunch of meetings out of state or whatever. But they canceled all that, so it doesn't look good. And we would close the year out with these meetings and then start the new year, so everyone's on the same page and be like, all right, going forward, I want you guys to start building, bunkers instead of building watchtowers. Okay, cool, got it. So everyone starts building bunkers. But now, there is no meetings. There is nothing. So I don't know what else, I don't know, maybe they'll reschedule the meetings till February. Maybe they will, I don't know what their plan is, So I'm just going to enjoy the next 2 months. I'm glad you guys are here along for the ride, It was a good year, man, it was a good year. I started streaming or making videos in February, and by February of 2025, my life's completely changed. I sold my house, moved out. I might lose my job, might keep my job, don't know. Not that worried about it. Feels nice not having any bills or mortgage. So I gotta save some cash. Dude, I was supposed to go to I had a trip planned too. I hope, but if they keep me, and we have a company meeting in February, and I got vacation in February, this is not good. I wonder, I might have to cancel my trip. I was gonna go see the Great Pyramids, man, of Egypt. Try to resurrect the mummy. Imhotep, Imhotep. The Book of Amun-Ra. The Book of the Dead. Dude, the first mummy was legit with Brandon Fraser, dude. So sick. So sick. What the hell happened to Brandon Fraser, dude? That guy get AIDS or something, and he got fat. And, he lost all his hair. He had beautiful hair, man. Brown hair and waved. Oh, that guy had amazing hair. He was kind of big and jacked, dude, and he was kind of like the man, sometimes in most of his movies, I think. He played Encino Man, dude. He had long hair. With Pauly Shore, dude. Encino Man and, what's the other one? But, that gay movie that he made, he was like 100, dude, that guy looked like a balloon. And then, he had no hair, and he sounded like a pussy, dude. What happened to this guy? I wonder if he got sick. Isn't he sick or something? something sick makes you gain a bunch of weight. And then he like stopped making movies after a while. Like, what the hell happened? What happened? Oh, he went to a Diddy party. I lost myself at a Diddy party. The whale. Oh yeah, the whale. Yeah, the whale. Like, he looked like a fucking whale. What the fuck, dude? The mummy, dude. He was badass. He pulled out like double revolver. He had like the like pump shotgun or the like the Winchester shotgun or rifle rounds. You know, the Terminator type of weapon. Dude, he was jacked. Beautiful, like I said, just beautiful hair. Just beautiful. That guy had some amazing hair. Amazing hair. Dude, he sold out that whole... I watched The Mummy, I think in theater. The Mummy 2 didn't have the same girl, which really pissed me off. And then I remember the Mummy 3 when I forget kind of what happens in all of them, but the Mummy 1 was legit, and that made me love Egypt. Yeah, I was gonna go on like a Egypt trip, man, but I don't know. I gotta really think about this, because if they offer me my job, I'm probably gonna keep it. That would be the wise thing to do. Right now, I guarantee it right now, like from usually this is when all my bosses like take vacation time too, because the quarter Q4 is pretty much done. We end it in September, so October, November, December is kind of like everyone takes vacation. No one really does. I mean, we still do our job, but now, they're probably, the higher ups are probably going to evaluate each probably call each boss, I don't know, and like, hey, we need to lose 3 guys. Who do you got for me? Oh, Matt's gone, this girl, this guy. All right, good. Because they're going to keep their own people, I would assume. Oh my God. When January comes out, I'm going to put in my vacation right away. I don't know, man. Like, I did pretty good, so I think I put myself in a good position to have them keep me. Maybe they promote me to, like, manager. That'd be nice. Less of the bullshit, more of the other bullshit, huh? That's a good job title to have on my resume. I wouldn't mind that, because I cover a vast area of operation here. And from my understanding, the other company, I don't think they even have someone in my position or equivalent, my equal in their company. Maybe they do, but he's not that good at his job. Because I took him out, son. I don't play that shit. I don't play this shit. Money talks, motherfucker. If I'm playing a game, and the game's called life, I don't like losing in things I have to play. If I have to do something, I'm going to give it the good old college try, right? I'll try to get a C gets degrees, type of mentality. But if you put someone next to me, I'm just gonna sweep you out. And here's the thing: I'm not the best at my job, but I guarantee I'll show up every day. You know, and the minute, and I've been doing that for 11 years now, going on 11. And the other company I know for a fact would have to hire or rehire someone. And in my business, if there's new faces, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose whatever you think you're gonna gain. You're just gonna lose it, man. And I've been dealing with the same. It's that one saying. It's nepotism, but I put in the work to get to know the owners and these higher ups that I do business with, and they want to make money. And I said, if you can make money with me, is there anyone else? And they said no. And I said, perfect. What are we waiting for? I said, you're right, Matt. And I said, you bet your fucking ass I'm right. And that was it. And that's, if you talk to people like that, and this company that bought my company, I know they went in and talked to my boys, and my ladies, and I said, yeah, man, if they give you a good deal, I would take it and stop doing business with me. Absolutely. Absolutely. And let me know how that goes. And guess what, dude? Not. It didn't go at all. Matter of fact, a lot of their shit got discontinued. A lot of their reps got fired. A lot of their managers are gone. As I said, I know what I'm doing. You're honest, you shake hands, you say yes sir, and you need me, you call me, you answer the phone, and people will remember that and respect you for that. And respect is earned, not given. So earn their respect, and then they'll back you when times come. Hopefully, not all. They got a business to run, so if it doesn't benefit them, you're like, oh, that's cool, man, don't worry. But some of the guys I work with, man, they don't want to talk to no one else. They're like, no, I just want to talk to you, man. I just want to talk to you. Oh, thank you, dude. I just want to talk to you too, bro. Hey, call me during the weekends, man. I don't care. I get bored. Man, just call, text. I might not get back to you real quick, but I'll answer your questions before And I just say, I tell people I work with this, I guarantee customer service. I have the best customer service, and I've learned that growing up. My parents taught me to say thank you, but the Marine Corps, man, hearts and minds, baby. Hearts and minds will win their wallets. But who knows, man? I don't know. I've kind of been back and forth, keeping it or not keeping it, but I want it for another year or so, or another 5 or 10. I wanted to work till I was 45, but I'm kind of shrinking it down to 40, 3 more years or something. See where it lands me. I just want to make my moolah. I can finally save up now that I don't have a mortgage. I can save up, reinvest, pay off a couple things, and that's about it, man. Help my folks. Help maybe take over their mortgage or for a little bit, or help them pay a couple months off. Help my brother, give him some rent money and stuff like that. I enjoy the stuff. I enjoy helping, Goddamn checkpoint. Wake up and win, stay asleep and whine. Yeah, that's right, Dave. Wake up and win, stay asleep and whine. Yeah. That's a good one. Usually when people sleep a lot, they always bitch about something. At least if you wake up and win, you can still complain. Just make it funny, dude, this fucking sucks. It's cold. Yeah, man, it all sucks. But that's, life's supposed to be kind of a struggle, man. If it's easy, you'd end up like P. Diddy. All right, guys, you guys got to be chill. We're going through the border control. Be chill. Be chill. Don't say nothing. Hide the drugs. Just be cool. Do I look like a... Just throw some dirt on me so I look like I just jumped the border or something. Oh, there's a dog. I'm going to have a treat for it. Oh, we're going down, fellas. Should I just bail? I'm just going to bail. Let's bail. Come on, come on, come on. Anyways. Yeah, good day, man. Good long day. Exhausted. I'm ready to just beat it. Beat it. Sign in, please. This is be cool. Be cool, guys. There you go. K9 on duty. Perro detector. Perro detector. Dog detector. A detector. Wait, dog. A dog that's detecting. Aww. That's nice. That's nice. That's a beautiful dog. It's all black. Is that a shepherd? I don't know. It's a nice dog. Just beat it. That guy looked happy. Standing out there in 103-degree weather, dude. Fuck that. You couldn't pay me to do that shit anymore, dude. You couldn't pay. I have a couple buddies I served with that do that. I think I have two. Even my driver, or no, yeah, two that I served with. One I'm friends with is a border patrol guy. Dude, you couldn't pay me to. I almost signed up for the border patrol too. F that noise. I'm glad I didn't do that. I would let everybody through. I would be the worst border patrol guy ever. I would be out like, oh, look at, there's people jumping the border. Oh, let's go get them, David. Nah. I don't want to sweat. What if I fall and sprain my ankle? Like, dude, is it worth it? My back hurts like a fucking bitch. Nah, nothing's worth it, man. Nothing like that's worth it. Like those guys give a shit, you know. They give a shit if you come up to them with, you know, a bunch of weird stuff. They'll be like, oh man, now I gotta do my job. Those guys don't give a crap about the border as long as it doesn't affect their house. You know? Or so I'm told. You know? So I'm told. Just beat it. I went to the helicopter on a roof today in the gas station. That was a doozy. Saw the border wall again. I'll post that on a short today, I think, or when I get home. I'll post it on a short. You guys can see the border wall. It's a fun wall. It's a nice wall. It's one of the best walls ever built. Dude. In the Amish paradise. That was a good one. Living in the Amish paradise. Just eat it. Maybe 2 more months of work. That's wild. I feel like I'm a gig worker. never been through this before. I've been through a lot of things, but never a buyout or merger. I want to see how good my company's doing. The stock market, since one company, I want to see if it goes up, went down. That would be interesting. Since it's public now, I guess. I don't know, Ricky Bobby. Yeah. At least we're not at war with Russia, huh? Thank God we don't live next to or anywhere in Europe, dude. Those guys just go to war with each other all the time. All the time. Nation states. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. This might be our last time by the border, guys, for a while, man. You know? With the holidays coming up, Thanksgiving, and then December's. I don't think I'll be down here again. Don't think so. Which is kind of wild, man. It's kind of sad. I won't be able to see my buddy again down here. Or pretty much anyone I've worked with for the last 6 years. What can you do now? There's so much to do out here. It's just great, as you can tell. Dude, I was so close to live streaming last night. I was so close, guys. Sorry if I let you down. But, I was just thinking about my meeting this morning. I was just gonna... It always gets me. It always gets me. Am I ticking? No, not ticking yet. Come on, ticker. Tick, tick, tick. There we go. Yeah, sorry for letting you guys down. I was gonna stream in my hotel, but I got too tired, too lazy, too fast. And I was just kind of thinking about my meeting this morning, getting ready for that. But maybe because I want to, start streaming at home or something. Maybe do one early morning stream and one later at night. Maybe cut out the middle, my going home stream. I don't know, we'll see. I kind of like the going home stream. Maybe I'll do 3 live streams, I don't know. Just a quick live event. Saying what's up to the peeps. Maybe go over some war footage, dude. That'd be cool. I like me some good war footage. My PTSD all riled up, Gotta take my pills for my PTSD and the injection. You drive streams cut out a bunch in some zones. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's just. That would be cool. Oh, thanks, Noah. Yeah, I might, dude. I might just do it. Yeah, the cutting in and out of streams kind of irritates me, man. And if someone kind of does want to see me or something or talk to me, I don't want them to be bugged by cutting in and out and shit. No, that's not a good way to. I just gotta start it, man. I just get so tired at night. I'm a morning person, man, not a night person. You guys will see me and be like, dude, you look tired, man. I'm like, yeah. I'm just tired, man. Yeah, I mean, that was my original goal, my first shorts or whatever, I kind of did just in my garage. With my nice American flag, brother. Good old Betsy Ross flag. Yeah, the driving streams are kind of a struggle now. I'll see like more people get on and then it'll cut off and everyone jumps off, you know, it kind of sucks. And then I can't tell, like some people are on, but some people I can't see how many people are viewing. It's super weird. Super weird. Well, I know sometimes it's YouTube because I'll be watching other people that are at home streaming, you know, and then a lot of people like YouTube will just cut in and out or lag. There'll be some major lag. Like last night, I think it was last night. Yeah, last night. You know, I watched some other guys' YouTube channels and stuff, and there was some major lag in YouTube last night. So, but I know most of the time when I drive, I know when I'm gonna hit dead spots because even if you're on a phone call, it'll go dead. Like by my parents' house on this highway on like the 91, I think. Oh, and Temecula. Oh yeah, Temecula, Marietta. It will always go out. Always do. Oh, what? Oh, who do you watch on here? There's a couple like army guys I watch. You know, I always end up leaning towards like a military person that's either just ripping out the news, you know, go over and over the news of Iran, Iraq, or whatever. Some gamers I like watching, you know. And the guys that I watch are roughly around my age, so I always stick to someone close to my age so I can get. I don't like you know, older people telling me what to do, brother. You know, I always stick to roughly my age. I don't think I really don't listen to like anyone older. A couple gamers I like, you know, catching up on some video games. You know, I grew up with them. I don't play them. I wish I did. Like all the old school video games, I like seeing how they update. You know, not so much the game; it's the technology. You know, that's more interesting to me. Is like what new technologies did they implement in the system? You know? But the game itself is really boring to me because it's you know, in a video game it's manufactured. It's stuck in a square. You're always stuck in the game world, you know, and there's a game. It's a game, like a board game. But military guys, like name them. Like one guy for games, Raptor. He's pretty cool. He always plays like different games. I like to watch for a little bit. A couple military guys. Like there's that one funny guy, the fat bearded electrician or something. That guy's funnier than shit. And he wasn't even in the military, but he makes some damn good military videos. I like Adam. I like there's Operation like Drewski or something. I forget the actual name of the channel, but man, he makes some sick like top down battlefield maps of what happened like during Iraq or what happened during the air invasion or the land invasion, and it's so good, man. It's so good. It's like yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, there's a couple of those guys. Just like news people, you know, will go. I don't have like X or I don't have Facebook or anything like that. So I'm kind of like disconnected from the news, you know, unless I want to get it from the old school China box. I don't like watching the China box all that much. You know, it's really hard for me to talk to anyone about what's happening anywhere else in the world unless you have like some sort of military background or aren't you don't have to be in the military, but are just not an idiot. Like you don't have to be in the military to talk to me about like what's going on, but when you're trying to tell me something and you let's see an example, like just anything like gays for Palestine, and then the camera guys and the news reporter will be like, oh yeah, Palestine, is getting a lot of support here in New York City with the gays for Palestine. It's like, dude, okay, like I'm not your audience, I don't watch things that I don't think I'm the audience for. You got, if you want to talk to me like military stuff, or like the Middle East, or what Asia's doing, or Europe or Russia, whatever, I need you to be realistic. That's what I mean, because people will say the damnedest things like, oh, they're gonna nuke us, and they got hypersonic ballistic missiles that weave in and out of target zones. Like, okay, well, where'd you see that? Oh, I saw it on the BBC. Russia. It was on the Russia show, and they oh, it's just an animation of it. Okay, so it's not real. If someone has to show you something and it's fake and they say they have it, it's usually not real. And then if you don't know like physics and how, like, okay, well, if a rocket gets shot in the air and then it starts swerving left and right, going unbelievable speeds to avoid radar detection, and then it comes down, like, it just doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Things can't swerve like an S. Planes can, but not a rocket. Jets can, not a ballistic missile. Or the poor people in Palestine or Gaza, oh, the horror. Well, win stupid, play stupid game, win stupid prize. I sub to Ben. Oh, nice. What? Oh, nice. I just ate so much pulled pork. Nice, dude. That sounds pretty good. I subbed to Ben. He has some funny shorts, dude. Yeah, he has some good ones. Guy loves guns, man. He's freaking. Yeah, I know he has to have like a whole safe full of them. Where is Ben, anyways? Ben, you on here? But or like people assume every country's equal. Like, oh, the Chinese Navy is just as equipped or just as big or bigger than the American Navy. It's like, well, I don't like having conversations if I have to tell you the truth, right? I like learning, and if I have to teach you, then I'm not learning. I'm learning that you're dumb, but I'm not personally learning. So I forget why I was talking about that. I just kept rambling. Ben, yeah, he has some good shorts. Oh, what like channels I sub to or whatever. Like I've never seen like a Marine. I'm sure I have. I know like two guys that are probably or younger. They're a lot younger than me. Two of them that I see on. I don't know what they do on like Instagram or TikTok or whatever, but I think one's a YouTuber and one's something else. But these guys went to Afghanistan, so they're younger than me. They're probably 33 or something, maybe even younger. I've never met another Marine on YouTube or anything that's been to Iraq. Because all those guys were older. All those guys aren't going to be, on YouTube really talking about Iraq. They never, they never went through the internet stage of their life. So every time, I don't search for like former Marines or anything like that online, but when I come across, I know of two, Marines that came across online on my feed or something that, one, they were both in Afghanistan. I've never personally met another Marine that's been to Iraq, unless I knew him personally already. And an Army guy, I know one Army guy, or no, I know two Army guys that have been to Iraq, but I know him personally. But just online, no, I don't know. I don't know if I might be the first, the first dipshit to go to Iraq and make a YouTube about it and talk about it. I'm pretty sure I subbed to a few schizophrenics on here. Schizos? Oh, bro, I mean, China's Navy may be bigger, but outdated compared to ours. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, the Chinese Navy's like, it doesn't function right. It's, you can build boats and drag them across the coast, 50 miles off the coastline. But to do what like Japan did in World War II is go in the deep sea, dude. Like that's a whole nother story. So do I think China has a navy? I think they got a lot of boats, but not a lot of warriors. The good old 300 saying, you guys might have more shit, but does it work and does it want to work? And does it want to fight? And the answer is probably no to all three of them. So once you punch out, 50 miles beyond your coast, then that's a navy. Other than that, you got a Coast Guard, And China has a really ugly Coast Guard. I don't even consider them to have a navy. I mean, they got 2 aircraft carriers. One of their nuclear subs sunk. Russia has 0 aircraft carriers, and one of their subs was sunk by Ukraine, and then one of them was damaged by Cuba. They're keeping up with the Joneses, and we're the fucking Joneses, baby. We are the Joneses. God, I nailed it, right? I nailed it. We are the Joneses, man, and then each individual military will try to keep up with each other because they try to fight each other, right? Oh, there we go. It started ticking again. Sorry for the lag, fellas. Yeah. The Army keeps up with the Navy, keeps up with the Marine Corps, Coast Guard keeps up with all three. The Space Force has to keep up with the Air Force, but worry about what everyone else is doing. And then, Lockheed Martin or Boeing makes some fucking sick ass planes. Then we buy them, refit them, reshape them, build them on mass production, everything by, there's the new Ferraris in town, the F-35, stealth fighter, Eagle, butt blaster, comes out, and then China goes, oh shit, we better make something look like that. So they come out with the Fugazi F upside down P 62 wing Delta fighter that is just a normal plane, but it looks cooler, but with no meat in it. There's no juice in the meat. The juice is not worth the squeeze, man, and we're the Joneses, bro. we fucking make some cool shit. That air show I went to, man. That air show I went to that I'm still trying to post videos on and put them all together, but dude, it phenomenal stuff, man. I mean, one of the F-35, so they kind of do the same thing, but different. So I went with my dad to this area. I used to work at it, and then I went there with my dad, and I took my brother, my nephew, dude. It was awesome. It was actually a really shitty day, but you couldn't really even see what these planes were doing because they would go up in the clouds and we couldn't see them. But I knew the planes and what they kind of could do, and I knew one plane was called the Harrier. The Harrier, it was a big deal. I remember this was a big deal like 20 years ago. But the Harrier, and I'm sure you guys remember, would take off and land on the aircraft carrier, wherever, just like a helicopter. And the jet engine would rotate its ass down so it would go up. Well, I know for sure they like discontinued the Harrier because it was. And sorry guys, just out here in the desert, man. My ticket, nope. Ticket now, good. Still not taking. Jesus Christ, there we go. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I might, if you're still on, man, sorry for the lag. I think I might reconnect. This is awful. I know once I start talking, it's going to cut out again. I know it. Don't make me do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it tonight. I think the first night live stream will happen tonight after this. No way, you're right, man. I'm with your feeding kiddos dinner. I'm with you. Oh, feeding kiddos. Oh yeah, cool, man. I think you're right, man. I think it's cut out on me like 10 times. I think I'm gonna do the first live one tonight. I think I'm gonna put that in stone. I'm going to put that in stone. Let me think about it for about 10 more minutes. But, so they had this plane, the Harrier, and it would take off like that. Anyways, long story short, I was like looking at the F-35, man, and the guy, the announcer said, oh, it takes off like this, like a helicopter. I was like, oh. And I looked at my dad, I was like, dude, I think they just combined one of the planes with another, and they made a freakishly weird airplane baby. What's up, Han Solo? What's up, brother? Are these sunglasses your wife's? Yes. Yes, they are. From your wife? Yes. Yes, they are wife's. I didn't have my glasses today, so I took them from my wife. Because I don't like her. Okay. She's a man. She's a man, baby. Anyways, yeah, so they made some funky warplane baby, and the most stealth fighter that we have, the F-35, can take off like a Harrier. They put that ass engine on it, can move like F-22 Raptor, and has better stealth and just, it's, dude, the vertical, dude, it would fly, dude, and the videos don't do it justice. It would fly in so fast, man. What's up, hon? Joking, bro, I know, man, so was I. No, these are mine. Smiths, they're cracked right in I dropped them once. So out of my left eye, I can't really see. I'm too cheap to replace them. When we doing beers, bro? David, I might do my first night stream tonight, man. I might be drinking a beer as I do it. That sounds actually pretty funny. I'm always down to do funny stuff. What's up, Hans? I like that, Hans. So, but like I was saying, man, this air show, and the pilot, his they put on that visor to block the sun. Well, it doesn't just block the sun. Like if you look down and you have that helmet on, you can see through the plane. Like you're almost floating. You don't see the plane anymore. You don't see your instruments. You just see what you should see. Everything around you. There's like cameras or something like all hooked up. So if you look down, you're actually looking through the plane. Or you can actually see if there's an enemy below you. If you look backwards, you'll see someone behind you. You'll see you don't have to like look through the actual windows. Your whole goggles is a window. It's wild, dude. I've never these fuckers, I don't know how fast they're going, dude. 1,000 miles an hour. Nearly, I don't know, man. And they would pop up, boom, it goes straight in the sky, dude. Straight in the sky. I couldn't believe it, dude. This. And then, like, as the plane is taking off, all the flaps, there's so many flaps on this thing, it almost dances. It looks like the plane's gonna dance, It's wild, man. Comparing us to any other military is, and that's what I try to, like the Romans fell, Napoleon fell, Germany fell, Great Britain fell, France fell, name an empire, they always fall. And, that's because either, corruption, a bunch of other things, but I think for the first time ever, unless we stop making stuff, no one can catch up. It's impossible. They can never catch up. It's too far advanced. Making an 8-pound cannon, I'm pretty sure as long as you have, some sort of skill in blacksmithing and a couple of knowledge points here and there, you figure it out. You can't figure out how to do, fly an F-35 Raptor Eagle or how to make an aircraft carrier. Not only how to make 12 or 22 of them bitches. We have 22 aircraft carriers. It becomes different math and stuff. In other countries, they spend most of the day suppressing their own people. So how would they have the capability of making an aircraft carrier? They can't. They try, but they can't. They may look like something, but it's not something. That's literally communism. That's the definition. We build something, Russia ends up building the Su-53 or Su-57. We build the stealth drone bomber, Russia builds the stealth drone bomber. It's like, okay, we'll see. I know your secret. What's up, Master Blaster? What's my secret, brother? I know what you're doing. You know what I was doing at night? Non-air to the solo cup empire. On air. I know your secret. Well, I am in probably one of the gayest communities in California, so I said, oh wait, not that secret? Oh. I hope you don't know my secret. It's pretty dark. But the only thing they empower, man. Like if the United, we would watch. Dude, this is my personal opinion. But I would never say this out loud unless I knew what to do or knew about it. And veterans, you can chime in too. But I've heard other people my age who fought in Afghanistan say the same thing. If we wanted to, at any time, if we backed Ukraine right now and moved our troops to Ukraine to fight Russia, I honestly believe it would take us like 2 months. And I would say, I think it took us 20 days to get Saddam. Russia's more vast. They have more people, more civilized, a little more difficult. And that's what would slow us down. Would be the size of it, just the people that would, are just the regular civilians, and maybe that's it. But their military or anything like that probably would not slow us down. The surrendering of troops would slow us down. That would slow us down. So the civilians, the surrendering of troops, and the size, distance of Russia would have. The U.S. actually let the dogs out, the dogs of war out on Russia. I think, dude, it would blow people's minds because our whole military was to go to war with Russia. That was it for years, right? If you're 4 years old and older, you guys lived through the Cold War and stuff, right? Talking about Master Blaster. What's up, Master? We observe you. Observe and report, Devil Dog. It would blow your mind, man. It would. I don't. They just can't. They're still gonna build stuff from 1960 or 1970. That's how far advanced they got, and that's how far advanced they would ever get. Maybe 1980s for Russia. China's in a weird spot right now too. That they're just not. They're not advanced as you think, or not at all. To be quite honest, they don't know how to make an aircraft carrier. How do you not know how to do that? How do you? You know why? Because it took us fucking 80 years to build them, dude, and then a war with Japan to perfect the technology to design one of those, to have one float on water. It takes centuries, dude. China, I think used to have one of the biggest navies back in one of those emperors back then, and then all that knowledge was lost because of their stupid ass government, And you're telling me a country that can't build an aircraft carrier can build a stealth bomber? Really? Really? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. It's just to me, it's just common sense. If you can't build a boat, a big boat, how you expect me to believe you that you figured out stealth technology, or you can fly a hypersonic missile and steer it the right way? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not how it works. It's like saying, China can't even build fucking cars right, dude. Like, you gotta look at the mess ups before you get to the big product. If they can't do that right, they can't do a lot of things right. And it will just add up. It will compound. Like the stock market, just more and more bullshit, and then it just will never work. Russia would be a lot stronger country if, the Sochi Olympics, the Winter Olympics in Russia, dude, they spent, I heard it was $80 billion for Olympics. And all the money was stolen. Pretty much all of it was stolen. I mean, it's the biggest heist in human history. If you work for a dictatorship, eventually you're going to steal just an ungodly amount of money. no checks. There's no checks. There's no balances. There's nada. Nothing. Zilch. China. We are the Legion. We are anonymous. Buffalo soldier. Yeah, just China. I wonder what's going to happen to China, man. I don't know. They gotta do something crazy. They gotta do something crazy. Or they're just gonna, I thought for a while that they would like invade Taiwan or do something. I think they missed their mark, or was hoping Russia would end up taking Ukraine. But now, imagine if you're the leader of China. You're not sure you're going to win a war. You can't fight a war if you're not going to win it. Some people don't care. Like Hitler, we're gonna lose again. He knew that. Everyone knew that, but they kept doing it, and then they finally lost. Anyways, sometimes it's not about winning or losing. It's about revenge. And the CCP is about. It's not about revenge. It's about being victorious or being. How do I want to say this? They have to always look on the right side. And they're always right. They always have to do that. So Taiwan might be out of the question. What I think they're going to do is they're probably hoping Russia collapses. They're gonna help Russia, but if it collapses, I think they're gonna move on Russia's territory or all the resources. That's a for sure win for the people of China. Like they give a shit, but in the government's eyes and Xi Jinping's eyes, it's he's doing it for the peeps. With Buzzbox premium cocktails, that sounds good. With if you're Xi Jinping, you gotta pull out a win. Taking Taiwan may or may not be a win. I don't think it will be. Taking bits and pieces of Russia as they collapse because they can't win the war and their economy's going to shit and their army's deserting on the mass. That sounds like a victory for the Chinese government. That's a layup. You just take it. It's right there for the taking. The Taiwan thing, dude, it's almost impossible. I don't know how well secured Taiwan is. I'm sure, their military, that's all they do is guard their coastline, have bunkers. I'm sure the whole fucking island is secure. And China has one shot landing troops on that island. If they don't land it, I don't think they're ever going to do it. And then you have to go air. They would have to drop troops from the air. They would have to go land. Or they can't go land, they have to go sea. So air and sea, no land. They have to D-Day that and then do the Market Garden. We do the Operation Market Garden, kind of failed or did fail, where we airdropped troops behind German enemy lines, and I think we did good up until the third bridge, and it kind of collapsed on itself. I gotta relearn that, but it has to. D-Day has to happen, and the airborne has to happen all at the same time, and then air. And the Navy, Chinese Navy has to surround the island so no one comes in, no one goes out. If they leave the farthest side towards China open, the U.S. will come in. You know, Australia, Japan, they have to worry about the Japanese islands that Japan is stationing troops on. It's the little bastards. They got to worry about the Philippines. You know, no, they got to worry about Vietnam. That's a land threat. You know. Dude, it's just Russia haven't collapsed. Take it over. And if China wants Russia to collapse, all they have to do is stop buying shit from them. So China's in a good spot politically. You know, they're probably making some money back buying stuff from Russia. They have Russia's balls in a vice, because if they stop buying from Russia, Russia will probably be doomed. And they got options. They got a lot of options. And as a lady boy's like a lot of options. Lady boy, you lady boy? Oh, look at that. True Patriots putting up flags. All right, I like getting me motivated here. Motivated. Yeah, man. I think in no way. What's up, Brian? Damn. What's up, brother? Semper 5-Man channel. China will take Siberia and the eastern half of China. Yes. Or eastern half of Siberia and eastern half of China, or Russia. They have been waiting, wanting it for centuries. Yes, I know what you mean. Eastern half. Never. Oh, east. I was thinking west. Dude, I am so bad with compasses, man. My brain will flip. It's so bad. Eastern side. Yes. Siberia, the whole eastern coast, dude. You're right. Yeah. Because they have. Dude, you're so right. The whole eastern coast. They have one river kind of running through it that China doesn't have control over. If they can start marching up, and they would be face to face with Japan. Yeah. That would be it, man. You're right. Eastern half of Russia, not China. Yeah, okay, I get it. God, we're good. I didn't even look at that sentence. I knew what you were talking about. Even getting planes to drop troops would mean braving a lot of anti-air systems, and those are mainly U.S. made. They don't play around. Yeah, dude. If they come in hot and heavy, if China tries to airdrop fools over Taiwan, dude, oh fuck, dude. I mean, imagine that, dude. Imagine seeing like 20 big old, because they're gonna like, I don't think they have a bunch of like C-130s like we do, where it's like very robotic. You know how the 101 Airborne or 82nd, they jump out of the planes. It's very, robotic. It's very well trained. We have planes that are especially made for that. Dude, I think if they do it, they're gonna fly dudes over in like regular commercial aircrafts. They're gonna try to land these dudes on the tarmacs. Dudes are just gonna probably jump out of the plane like randomly. And in Taiwan, these people are gonna look up, man. They're gonna look up at the sky one day and just see these things shatter in air, and just hundreds of bodies fall down. I mean, it's gonna be the biggest freak show caught on camera ever, dude. And it's all gonna be filmed. You know people are gonna be filming that. You know it. Girl, you know it. I used to watch, what was that one show? Damn it. Oh my God, what was it? It's with Reese Witherspoon, that girl? Not Legally Blonde. She did a show. Had like a pretty black chick in it, her and like a couple dudes, and they were all like really, really rich. They always talk like Valley Girls. Yes, guys, I used to have to watch those shows. They were imitating California girls, so California girls sometimes do act like that. Yeah, it's true. It's a known fact. I live here. Dude, my last girlfriend was like that. worst. The worst. This girl thought she was super rich and wealthy, and I was like, but you make like $300 like a month. You're just a like server or a hostess. I was like, what do you mean? You're like a 25-year-old hostess. Like, isn't that for like? Say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I kept my mouth shut. Kept my mouth shut. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Brian. China has a lot of options, and the one option that will doom them for sure is if they try to invade Taiwan. They can wait. They can wait. You're talking about clueless. Yes, dude. In no way, man. We're like this, brother. We're like this. Clueless. Yes. And they always sit in that stupid fucking Jeep. They like go to school, man. Jesus Christ, I wanted to punch myself in the face. But then, you watch those shows for a long time, and then I started watching it by myself. Because you want to know what happens to these chicks. And they look hot. So. I watched a couple of those shows. I'm not a... my dad watches my dad watches funny shows, man, like chick shows, kind of. Well, like the Orange County Housewives or Housewives of Laguna Beach, and he always is old man, dude. When I take her to one of the spots, all these bitches. That's kind of a good idea, pops. Looks like that's a, they think they're all fancy, it's fucking. I'm like, I'm gonna take a girl on a date to one of these spots. It's like, my dad's got some skills still, man. Still got some skills. Clueless, man. With Alicia Silverstone. I didn't know that was. I didn't even know the names of the people, but Clueless, yeah, man. Stacey Dash was a smoke show, yeah. Dude, it's Clueless. I knew the fucking name of that show. I fucking knew it, man. I can't believe I didn't know it. She had I forget. But yeah, that's how some California girls act. Not as much as the Valley Girl anymore. That kind of went away. Now it's more of... I saw him turn into the Kim Kardashian, kind of, not like the looks, but like that weird, stupid, annoying, like dumb talk. Like I met a couple girls that kind of do that. Like, I don't know. Like, who knows? Like, they'll, they'll, what? Clueless, man. God damn, you're good. I can't believe you got that, man. I can't believe you got that. I didn't really say much about it. I just said, oh, well, besides the Reese Witherspoon. And then school, talk like Valley Girls, the smoking hot black chick. A couple other, there was other couple smoke shows, yeah, man. What's up, Cold Thrills? Hell yeah. At least that's something, yeah, dude. You even said the Raw act. Oh, I did? Oh, fuck, I don't know. But I know that show, Clueless, man. Yeah, what was it? Reese Witherspoon? Was she in it, or what? Was she not in it? That wasn't her. It wasn't the Legally Blonde girl. Who was that then? I don't know. I forget her. Really? I'm gonna, maybe on my live stream, I'm gonna pull up the actresses on that. I gotta look at that. I don't even know. Oh yeah, well the way they spoke, yeah. But I don't think they had cell phones in that show. Did they have cell phones? I don't remember. But like, there were shows like OC and fucking Jesus Christ. What miserable. All those actresses on those shows are all drug addicts probably by now. We probably had to suck off Harvey Weinstein, dude, for sure. For sure, dude. For sure. You get like a 20-year-old girl, like, I want to be the next. Okay. Come here, little lady. Or they got diddified, huh? Oh, that's her name? Shit. Oh my god, I know, it's like hurting my brain because I'm just picturing. Oh, she played on Batman and Robin, dude. She was Batgirl with Arnold Schwarzenegger, George Clooney, and she was fucking hot in that movie. That's the same girl that I'm thinking of, right? Yeah, with Robin, I don't know the Robin guy name, but it was George Clooney was Batman, and Jim Carrey was the Riddler, and then Tommy Lee, whatever that guy Lee was Two-Face. But she played that girl. She played Batgirl in that, right? But she looked bomb in the Bat chick. Yeah, she was smoking hot too. Yes, you're right. Now I'm picturing her as Batgirl. I'm definitely picturing her as Batgirl. She's definitely fitting that. Brittany Murphy was in Clueless too. Oh yeah, good old Brittany Murphy, man. She turned out to be a crazy person. They're like super like schizo or something, man. She OD'd or something, man. Their story was super sad. She was pretty too, man. Like, I think a lot of like what life. There's like I always like growing up in California or being near Hollywood and Los Angeles. I always see two different types of people, man. There's female or male, it doesn't matter, relatable, it doesn't matter. There's people like us who like, work for a living, and know the ins and outs of, taxes and politics, and we can kind of weave ourselves, because we had to learn, slow and steady wins the race type of deal. We're very money savvy, money wise. We stuff money underneath our mattresses or whatever. And then there's people, even this one girl I dated, Cambria, I talked about her. Or even some of the chicks. They get so delusional with money that they think there's more to life than what they're doing, and I think it really fucks with. I think my buddy had the same problem. Like, you don't want to do this. You don't want your life where you have to kind of like work every day and pay the bills and learn slowly. People, that have too much get lost, and they find themselves like thinking that there's more to life than what we have. What we know is life is, hey man, I put in a good day's work, I go home, I have, and then I can have a little fun, but I go to bed and start the day over. Kind of not a Groundhog's Day, but I know I appreciate the ice cold beer at the end of my day, the weekends. There's people that live like that, don't get that joy anymore. There's people, and I think that's what happened to like Brittany Murphy, these fucking Hollywood actors like my buddy Herman. He wanted to, he didn't get joy from this. He wanted to do this, but he realized that he's not special. And people go through weird stages of, people they think they're really special. I'm a big bad veteran. You don't know, and then you kind of realize you're just like every other piece of shit. And there's some actors that never get that learning experience, and they just end up thinking that they're special, and what they're doing in life, they don't have any fulfillment. It's a weird and then they just go down a rabbit hole, man, and it gets worse and worse intercourse with drugs, booze, the banging, like P. Diddy, dude. This guy was, this guy, I don't think he. When's the last time he bounced a check or wrote a check? Just signed a check with his own name. I'm sure he has an accountant doing that all for him. Or like, oh shit, man, maybe we shouldn't do that because I want to save up. You got to be careful with people like that because they will just keep going. People that use drugs. I was once a excessive amount of a certain drug at one point. Sure, just like you can overdrink and get blacked out and all that stuff. But at a certain time, you realize, man, I need to change because this is not healthy. There's some people that think what they're doing because they always get rewarded. It's strange, man, and you can see them. You can hear how people sometimes talk, and you just go, dude, is there ever? Do you ever have a good day? Or that's how I kind of think sometimes, man. It just could get as much as I want more money and pay off all my bills, and there's nowhere else I would want to really go. I don't want to travel. I'm not a big fan of traveling as it is. People think there's like alien. I'm not saying there's not aliens or like, oh, we should. It's just, dude, we're people on Earth and we have to abide by gravity and physics. Like, there's not much else we can do, and we have to build big concrete jungles like this to get all the fucking bears out of California because they would eat us. If you guys don't know, the California flag has a huge brown bear on it because California was filled with bears back in the day. Filled. I mean, to the brim. I don't know how many bears there were, but there's got to be a lot if you put them on your state flag. You know what I'm saying? All right, devil dogs. Before I commit, before I do this, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do my first night live stream tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stand there, look tight. I'm gonna be exhausted, guys. I might get a beer before I do it, or I'll drink a beer on it. Go down to the hotel lobby or something, or my fridge. What's the fun of being uber rich and having no financial problems? Now California is full of different type of bears. What are the? Yeah, those bears are out there too. Those bears are out there too. Oh, whoops. Anyways, devils. Gay. Anyways, devils, I'm going to be on later tonight, man. Because I do want to, like, cool down my driving and streaming. It's just kind of not a smart idea, But I do it for some reasons. But, just to play it safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But I'm going to start a good live stream tonight. Not sure what time. Just stay tuned, man. Sub and notifications or whatever. That's what the cool people say. Anyways, devils, I'm out of here.